702. What up, Austin, Texas, man? Come on, Austin, Texas. I know you got some bullshit to say. You want to come on, man? Want me to give you a link, homeboy? I tried to switch cameras while my computer was acting up, but it wouldn't let me. Southside's back. ZG, what up? What is Mr. Goob at, y'all? How about a fun fact? I'm before 4800, but based on history, how did Lil Fee and Tookie have a disagreement on death row when race politics demanded that the street beef was left on the street? Race first at that point? Nah, ain't never race first with us, man. If it was race first with us, it would be race first with us on YouTube. It would be race first with us with doing these interviews. It would be race first with us in anything that we do. So no, it's not race first. It's never race first. It's a thought that race is first, and you stand up for your race when it's racial, but not when you're going at each other. And anyway, it was some things said up there that I'm not to speak on in public, so I'm not going to do that. But great question, though, man. So I want to start off with a fun fact for y'all, right? If I could get this computer to work right. Kev, did you hang out in Hawthorne at all? Only when I was with this girl. That's about it. Yeah, somebody asked about that in the last live. Yeah, a few people sent it to me, and then Melly Mel himself sent it to me. And good looking out for mentioning my name and give me credit. That's cool, man. That's cool. Expect nothing less from Melly Mel, man. So that's all good. North Hawthorne Mall. I didn't hang out in Hawthorne Mall. I went to Hawthorne Mall, but I didn't hang out there. Oh, we could have a roast night, man. We can have a roast night. Ain't no problem, homeboy. What a roast night. Why, Henny God, you trying to pull something up on me, or somebody put a lie out there? You trying to see if it's true, or what? What's up, Henny God? Good looking out, Miss 702. Fun fact for Dodger fans. Calling all Dodger fans. Matter of fact, breadwinners, another good day. Another great day, breadwinners. But fun fact for y'all. The Blue Wig Crew. It's actually my homeboy. Grew up with him since kindergarten, went to school with him in kindergarten throughout sixth grade. Then he went on to the Overwright, Westchester, and I went the other way. Still a friend to this day. But that's him. That's Randy. We call him RJ. That's RJ right there in the front. His son, I guess his son's friend, and his daughter are part of the Blue Wig Crew. You see these dudes on commercials sometimes. You see him during games. It's my homeboy. It's my homeboy RJ, man. Him and his fam. That's them. You know what I mean? So fun fact for y'all. When y'all see the Blue Wig Crew, know that's Kev Max homeboy and company. Good looking out, sir, Uncle Buck. Appreciate you, brother. Um, Good looking out, Uncle Buck. Small fries. I'll take a small fry, no problem. Support the platform. Eddie 7900. Good looking out. Appreciate that. Miss 702, I seen you had said a comment about you. Salute me. I didn't get to see the rest of the comment. I don't know why my computer's tripping, man. It don't never do this like this, man. So I know a lot of you guys know this. I was talking to somebody recently that didn't know, but I'm sure all of you Mackians and Maniacs, because y'all so smart, y'all know that Tyler Perry was homeless and used to sleep in his car, right? He saved $12,000 for a play, and nobody showed up to watch it. But now he's worth $1 billion, man. $1 billion. Shout out to Tyler Perry, man. That's determination, man. And that's a guy that's creative and did his shit, man. He really did his stuff. This, I bet you didn't know. A group of black doctors opened the first black-owned urgent care in the south side of Chicago. Ain't that something, man? Our black people are trying to move up and do something positive and take care of us. Of course, fittingly, it's in Chicago. There's going to be a lot of urgent care that they're going to need to take care of in the south side of Chicago, right? Miss 702, good looking out. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. Yes, sir. It's awesome, man. Sometime. What's my record for the night? 6 out of 7 and hit a 14 parlay with the Rockies being rained out. Yeah, man, we talk about so much negative stuff, and you guys ask me about all this negative stuff. Did you hear this and you hear that? But you don't ask me about too much positive stuff. So I just wanted to share some positive things while y'all get your questions together for me. This couple right here, oh, you can see the love, you can see the beauty and the melanin. This couple just celebrated 82 years of marriage. Some of us won't even live to be 82. He's 103, and her beautiful self is 100. At 100, she looked better than a lot of you 50-year-olds, and I'm not exaggerating. Her hair looks so beautiful. She don't have to put on no wig, no raggedy weave, no bunch of makeup. He looked like he dead though. Like he looked like he's just sitting up there like they propped him up. He really died a couple years ago, but they propped him up right here and make it look like he's still living because she didn't want to let go of her marriage. So she asked if they could embalm him and set him on their love. No, I'm joking. He's 103. She's 101. Congratulations, man. That's so lovely. Um, it's great. It's great. I wish I had somebody to grow with that long, but I'm too old now. That shit ain't gonna never happen. So, speaking of beauty, I always gotta have some jokes, right? But speaking of the beautiful 100-year-old woman, how about this beautiful thing right here, right? I mean, lots of makeup and stuff, maybe some Botox, but we're looking at a fabulous looking 63-year-old in Angela Bassett. I mean, her body's still cool though, right? So once again, here you have a 63-year-old looking better than a lot of you 45-year-olds. All BS aside. Now I can't speak for the hair. I don't know if the hair is real and all that, but her body's intact. Like her body is nice, right? Somebody said, yuck, I ain't mad at you, but come on, man. She don't look bad for 63 when you look at these 45-year-olds around here. You feel me? I'm just saying now. You ain't gotta like her. I don't like her myself, but gotta give props to her, man. It's a lot of women that can't look that good, man. But us black folks tend to look good every now and then, right? How about a congratulations for this woman here? Issa Rae inked a 5-year deal with Warner Media worth over 8 figures. Now, how's she looking right now? You got you a girl with 10, 20, 25 million. How's she looking right now? Major pioneer for black culture on television. She need to have Kev Mac get up on there. She need S Mac. She need she need my book, man, to turn to a movie. I mean, if you pioneering for the black culture on television, baby, hook me up, get me in there, baby. You look good. You look good. You look a lot better when you ink that deal, though. I'm just saying, congratulations, though, sweetheart. Congratulations. Austin, Texas, like her, though, right? And he's the most negative dude on KMV live streams, right? He like her, you know she all right. Allison Lawson, the first black woman in Texas to own two 7-Elevens. And those 7-Elevens have gas stations, and both in the same city. Congratulations, Allison. I mean, man, that's cool. That's so cool. I'm proud of you. Congratulations, man. They over here talking about Pam Grier now, right? They talking about Pam the Grier. Now y'all know this. Y'all know this already, but with all this talk going on, all these people getting talked about and beefing with each other, 50 Cent became the first black TV producer to make over 5 shows and have over 200 million total episodes. Congratulations, 50. Please don't tell on nobody. A black woman got a Panda Express. That's what's up, man. But can a black person get a Chick-Fil-A franchise? Nope. Pam Grier has good skin. What else does she have that's good, man? Inquiring minds want to know. Man, our people have come such a long way, but still got a long way to go, especially if we keep killing each other and hating on each other and putting each other down, right? We're not going to forget Jane Kennedy. That we cannot forget. Greatest sex tape ever when I was coming up, right? Her and Leon, what was his name? Eddie, cut it out, Eddie. Cut it out, Eddie. I didn't mean for you guys to start thinking below the belt. Now, cut it out, man. Will Rogers Park in Watts, that's another guaranteed butt whooping. Who says so, Miss 702? Especially now. Let me tell you a story. Now, you remember I interviewed Alfred Pygmy, right? Alfred Trotter, a.k.a. Pygmy, right? I interviewed him in Will Rogers Park. Him and Jimmy Lavender met us up there, right? And so I pull up to the park and I see these two white people standing there. And I'm like, damn, this is police. Is this a setup? But then I look around and there's white people walking their dog. We talking about in Watts now. I don't think you're going to get your ass whooped at that park right about now. Them white people right there, like they going to call the police so fast. They going to put a new substation in that park. Y'all keep playing. But yeah, man, thought y'all might ask some questions for me. But obviously not, right? Black women own the Gorilla Dispensary on Crenshaw. That's good to know. What do those black women own? They got those millions and millions of dollars pushing the Black Lives Matter narrative. What did those women buy? Any shops on Crenshaw? Any shops in major cities throughout the United States? What did they buy? I'm just wondering, like, biggest scam in America. That was like a Ponzi scheme. Those women ought to be going to jail pretty soon. Did you guys see where the transgender got 3 women pregnant in a women's prison? Like, what's going on? Didn't they know that was going to happen? Didn't they know when they put transgenders in a woman's facility that they were going to start coming up pregnant? I mean, they didn't know that? Like, Who was doing the thinking? Those good old Democrats, right? Those good old Democrats, man. But y'all could always support the platform by hitting the like button. I have great moderators such as Crystal Bram. I don't know how to pronounce that last name, but it's Bram to me. Like Bram, like six dudes Bram, like she's a Bram, right? 5'9" Bram, right? Of course, they want it back and they're getting it back, especially if we keep killing each other, especially with all the shootings and the spike in murders and shootings and robberies in LA. Of course, come on, man. If we keep killing each other and keep going to prison, they don't have to take nothing back. It's going to be there for them to come walk in and take the property and put their kids in school. That's when you know they back. When you start seeing these schools that you went to, these elementary schools that you went to, flip over to white, then you know they back. Because I seen them flip from all black to half Hispanic or 60% Hispanic or more. But I don't see the white kids yet. I just see the white kids in strollers. Don't you guys see the white mothers and the nannies pushing these white kids in strollers all through the hood? Like down blocks where homies and got killed, where you done seen bullets in people's head, they laid out. And now you see them pushing babies down these blocks. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. I got a question. What keeps you motivated on giving us good content when you have hate coming from all different types of people? You know, Kiera, I love that question. And the reason why I love the question, because you not only notice, but you acknowledge the hate coming from all these different type of people. So what keeps me motivated, I've said this before and I'll say it again. This was always just a passion of mine. It's a passion of S-Max. It's still a passion of S-Max. But for me, it pays my rent. And so now I have to keep up the content or I won't have an apartment. I'm the same guy a few years ago, didn't have a place to stay. I'm the same guy that had to move to Houston because I didn't have nowhere to stay. And then I moved back when Nipsey was killed. And so now the motivation is to make sure my rent's paid. But also just to get the history right, because there's a lot of people, not just in LA, but a lot of people outside of LA that ask a lot of questions. And I would much rather, what is High Life talking about? But I would much rather you guys get it from those people that we interviewed and from me. Because Kev say it don't mean nothing, right? Kev is young. Kev wasn't there. Kev don't know what he's talking about. Who is Kev? We never heard of Kev until YouTube, right? I don't know what y'all talking about. But anyway, I would love to bring back Freaky Friday, but I get a little too freaky. No, Blue Flame. Have you seen it? Oh, it's all good. High Life. That's cool. Um, Thank you, Kiera. I appreciate it. But yeah, so we just want to get the history to you guys from the horse's mouth and from as close to the horse's mouth as we can get, because I don't feel like it's respected if it comes from Kev Mac, but I think it's respected if I can build a library up of enough reputable older guys that you guys can believe or get new information from. I never intended to keep doing the whole book. I just wanted to give you guys some teasers to let you guys know that the book is pretty good for those that didn't buy the book. I think the book can really be good when I get it put into movie form. I think it's going to be really good because I can add some details and show some things that may not have been in the book or may not be clear from one incident to the next. So that was just to let you guys know the book is good and you guys can still go buy it. In fact, I got my second offer just this morning about my book. I haven't really sat down and read it, but something about all these publishers and they want to advertise my book. But I'm like, man, that book is 7 years old. So it's like a compliment, but it's also like disrespectful at the same time. But you can't really call it disrespect if people didn't ever see the book before. So it's not that they slept on the book, they was just never aware of the book. Paulie Dibbs, that book will help keep any scumbags trying to steal your history, Kev. I'm not worried about that, but um, I'm just saying. Western Ave, that would be tough. We do need that. We really do need that. And I'm going to talk it into existence. That's the one thing I want, along with seeing my grandkids graduate from college, if I live that long, at least high school. If I could see all my grandkids graduate from high school, that would be lovely. But to see Sprung on the big screen, man, that would be super awesome. I might re-release Sprung too. I haven't really had time and I haven't really reconsidered it fully. No, I did not know Monster Cody or have any run-ins with him before YouTube. We're definitely from different generations. Monster got me about 5 years. The thing about Monster, we had a run-in over the internet, not YouTube, over a website years before I interviewed him. So that's how he knew that I was a historian. He knew I knew a lot about him, and because of how we met over the internet. And then too, nobody never talks about this. And I never asked Monster if he knew this, but my kids' cousins married into Monster's family. So in a roundabout way, it's like they family, right? My kid's cousin married Lil Monster. So that's what that is. Yeah, I'm a puppy, Bam. I was just saying, man, a lot of people look at me and say, Kev, you young. And that causes people not to respect my research, my hard work, my dedication, because a lot of people tend to just look at my age. Oh, Kev, he don't know nothing. What did Kev know? They don't realize Kev was in the penitentiary in the 90s asking questions about hoods and history, right? And they don't know that Kev been researching ever since, right? So yeah, I am a pup, homie. I am. I'm definitely a pup, and I love my older homies, my older G's. I respect them. Sometimes I wish it was reciprocated in the same fashion that a guy like myself or Baby Crazo respects the older generations. Any plans on interviewing Lil Monster? No, I don't have any plans on interviewing Lil Monster. I actually was trying to interview Monster's son, but never happened. Morgan Moore, probably the same thing that you're gonna do, Morgan Moore. I can't speak for nobody other than myself. Good looking out, Paulie. Appreciate the comment. Appreciate the comment, Bam. Appreciate the comment, Eddie. Well, I'm gonna go with Golden State Warriors, man. And it's not because they from California, but I really respect the way that Draymond Green, the core group, Klay Thompson and Curry play, and then the supporting cast. They have a real good supporting cast. Kind of reminds me somewhat of what we seen from Phoenix last year, when all the supporting cast was showing up and playing good ball together. Damn, Morgan, you trying to get you a case, huh? You trying to catch you a federal case, huh? I advise you not to tell people what they should do to people on no public YouTube channels, my brother. So just for your safety and a little bit of respect, appreciate it if you keep those comments to yourself. Bam says, you're a positive influence on YouTube. I have the utmost respect for you. I appreciate it, homie. I appreciate that. It's good looking. I like the Memphis Grizzlies. I love Ja Morant. I just really don't think that Memphis has what it takes. And I really noticed the defenses, at least the defense, that he's facing right now has been locking him down. Ja Morant reminds me of Kevin Durant and just a little bit of Steph Curry in the sense that if you body him, you push him, you get physical with him, they off their game. With that said, I think Ja Morant had like 31 points or something like that. But with them 31 points, he was going to the rack, throwing the ball away. He was going to the rack, getting confused, going to the rack, getting the ball swatted out his hand, falling on the ground like he was Allen Iverson. That's not the Ja Morant I know. So I think, if not this series, definitely the next series, they will continue to play him physically and tough and double teaming, and that's going to hurt his game and hurt the team. Damian Lillard would definitely be a good pickup for any team. Kev, with East Side Hood crossed over to the West Side but didn't last, vice versa, if you know any. I don't know any, brother. I couldn't tell you that. Sir Uncle Buck, good looking out. What's up, Buck? Uncle Buck, man, Uncle Buck, come on up in here with me, man. I see you on the Goob show all the time, man. This is where we found you, man. Bring your funny looking ass and your wife up in here, man. Quit playing. Oh yeah, John Moran definitely got room to grow, without question. But the question was asked, what do I think about the Grizzlies? Yeah, definitely John Morant will get a little bit better. He'll get smarter. You know, if I was a friend of John Morant, a teammate, a trainer, a coach, agent, I would ask John Morant to go back and look at some of Kobe Bryant's film. Pay attention to Kobe. And what I would want him to learn from that is, man, when you get double and triple team, homie, pass the ball. Pass the ball before the triple team come. Because he got 2 and 3 players open. And John Morant he's not that selfish. He's gonna get some assists. Just dish the ball out, homie. You making yourself look bad and you making the team look bad. Even though you can score 24 to 31 points. Still, pass the ball, man. It hurts me to see him struggle like that because this dude was looking like he could possibly be the best player to ever play or the most exciting player to ever play in the NBA earlier this season. Well, I agree, but I disagree. I would I would say he's not going to tear his body up. But if he continues to play like he's played the last couple games, yeah, he's going to tear his body up. He's going to get a serious injury going up into the middle like that, man, against these big dudes and taking these hard hits. Isaac, you the main historian, gang historian, I know. Got them differences on live, the best interviews I've had the pleasure watching from Big Monster, rest in peace, to Big Cuse, to Rockhead, to Big Rebo, rest in peace. Respect, homie. Good looking out, man. Don't forget I interviewed Keith Claus. We had Keith Claus for sure, right? Don't leave Keith Claus out the equation. And I want to give a shout out to my homeboy Swanee Fly from BSV, man. Swanee name rarely comes up when we talk about some of the good interviews. Shout out to Swanee Fly. Now check this out. I'm gonna remind y'all of something. It wasn't that long ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, maybe. Yeah, it was after I came back from LA, maybe a week and a half ago. I mentioned that Miguel Cabrera was one of the possibly underrated, underappreciated players and that he should be going to the Hall of Fame. Do you guys know what I seen on my TV yesterday? Can you imagine what I seen yesterday on ESPN, Partner Interruption? They posed a question. That was the title. The title was, could Miguel Cabrera be underappreciated? Absolutely, fool. Was you watching Cam Video live streams? Because that dude is bad, man. He's a bad man. He's old, so his career is about over with. But when he was young on the Marlins, man, that dude was bad. When he first went to the Tigers, he was still bad. But he's nothing like, he's just a shell of what he used to be. No, Keith Stone, definitely. I love Keith Stone because of the fact that Keith Stone, not only a good homie and a real homie, he actually watches KM live streams and the videos, and he participates. He comes in the live comments and he leaves comments under the video. And he will help when people ask questions sometimes. Stone will go and answer their questions just so they can get clarity to what it is they ask him. I like that. I love that. I think that's good. It'd be cool if more older homies did that. Somebody told me Sugar Bear be in the comments. I haven't seen Sugar Bear. If I have, I didn't notice or I don't remember. You know, I got that biting type memory. So that would be cool if Sugar Bear decides to come on and holler at us, right? I talked to him before and he just flaked on me. So if you're watching now, Sugar Bear, yes, I said you flaked on me. And yes, I want you to get in contact with me and tell us about the Seawalk, when you created, what hood you was from. Tell us about that set over there, the Denver Crips. Tell us about how you became a Hoover, if you became a Hoover. So if you're watching, man, I want you to know I'm a fan of yours, homie. I want you to come on. Matter of fact, Keith Kloss, man, make it happen, homie. Keith Kloss, what's the deal, homeboy? Juan Soto, he's bad. Juan Soto, you talking about the baseball player? He's bad. Big Cat and BG Gotti and Dino is good interviews. I like Dino. Dino be on Instagram a lot, and he texts me from time to time. Dino's a real cool dude. Dino showed up with the Nipsey stuff. You gotta love that if you're from the ends or you're a Hustle fan, right? Yeah, you talking about Juan Soto on Washington. Yeah, I wish the Dodgers could use him, but the Dodgers got enough players. We stacked right now. We good. There is a Main Street Swan, not to be confused. Not to be confused with the Main Streets, Crips, but the Main Street Swans. West Side, 7-7. Any chance of getting the people from 60s to re-release the Crenshaw disc? I'm sure Claw would if he thought he could make some money off of it, if he thought people would buy it. I'm sure he would. We spoke about it when Nipsey first passed, but I was moving around and, went on to something else, got with King Real and did my own thing. Man, now you remember I told y'all last year, it's over for San Diego, man. They're not going to do nothing with the Dodgers. Dodgers, what the Padres are doing right now, the Padres are trying to make a team that can beat the Dodgers. The Dodgers aren't trying to get a team that can beat San Diego. The Dodgers are trying to get back to winning championships. Hood, you liked Hood Unit? Let me see what I got for y'all. Let me see if I can open up some. MSB, Mass Swan Bloods, MSC, Main Street Crips, Magnificent Seven Crips, Main Street Crips. Well, Austin, Texas, once again, man. I know you feel like you know your history. I know you feel like you know the streets of LA. But yeah, Main Street Swans, 7-7 West Side. Man, Tatis ain't even playing, is he? Oh man, they don't pop up. I got all these songs, but I don't know, man. I don't see the one I'm looking for.
Hey, come here, little homie. My name Don. Tell you something. Small time. Drag out the right one with the left. Yeah, like that. I've been gone for a while. Things have changed, but shit still wild. Things been gone for a while. Things have changed, but shit still wild. Gone for a while. Things have changed, but shit still wild.
I don't know who Posey is, man. I'm sorry, brother. Uncle Buck, what's up, man? I look like an R&B singer. Nigga, I sent you a link so you and your girl could come on live, and you turned it down, bro. But I thank you, bro, for the super chat, man. I appreciate. Hey, tomorrow, let's do TV themes, all right? That music sound good, Big Kid, for sure. Tomorrow, let's do some themes. Tomorrow night, let's do TV themes. I'm gonna play the theme, and y'all gonna tell me what it is. Let's hook up tomorrow night and do that, all right? After the sports, we'll come reminisce on some old TV songs, right? And for those as members on the Blue Channel, Skull is up again. Part 5 is up already. He should have a 6 or 7 part interview. Probably in total, it's probably 30 more minutes left. Chico and the man, that's what's up. Probably 30 more minutes left, not including. Mm, we need another Nugget interview. What y'all think? Nugget needs to come back on kevmacvideos. Rockies had a good. I like the Rockies, man. I like them. I like them. Once they beat the Dodgers 2 out of 3, I said, okay. Remember, I came on here. I said, I don't know, it's too early, but Rockies may be for real. But their pitching and Coors Field is gonna hurt them. But I think they're gonna. I think they're gonna be all right. Frog has his own channel. I don't know if Frog will do no more interviews with Kevmac, especially because all the propaganda that other dudes put out there about me being biased and all that shit. But he got his own platform, man. He can give you whatever information and interview you're looking for. Chris Bryant was a great pickup as an individual, but I don't know that the Yankees play team ball, man. I really don't. Or am I thinking about somebody different? What baseball team is Chris Bryant on? Oh, he's on the Rockies. I'm thinking about somebody else that was on the Cubs that went to the Yankees. No, Nugget didn't release his book yet. Yeah, Chris Bryant's on the Rockies, right. But who's the guy, the power hitter that went to the Yankees? Remember the Cubs got rid of like 3 players, right? Matter of fact, what happened to that other dude that was on the Cubs, man? I think he played shortstop, Dominican guy. He was really good. I liked him, but he had a little attitude. Where's that guy at? His career over? Good looking out, man. Good looking out. Yeah, Rizzo is on the Yankees. Thank you. Anthony Rizzo went to the Yankees. But it was one more. No, not Castro. It was another guy. He could bang, man. I like that dude. Baez. There you go. Baez. Wow, he went to the Tigers. I watched the Tigers play, but the Tigers they don't keep my interest. So I can't watch the Tigers through the whole lineup. I have to flip the channel and catch them when they get back to my guy Cabrera, right? I haven't talked to Mike Christian. I have no idea. At this point, if he do an interview, it probably be with somebody else. I don't know. Okay, dumb reviews. I'm gonna need you to click on this link and come on live with me, okay? Serious. All BS aside, I need you to click on this link and let me look in your eye and talk to you. I haven't played ball where you figure COVID. Maybe when I came back after Nipsey's death. So maybe close to 3 years. Maybe close to 3 years. If I played then. I don't even remember, to be honest. Yeah, T. Rogers told me I need $1 million for him to do an interview with me, man. Well, Henny God, me and you already talked about this. I disagree. I mean, I don't know Phil Jackson's background. So I can't say Phil Jackson is not racist. Like, I just can't do that. But what I would say is, from what you told me and the excerpts I seen from the book, that ain't racist. If Phil Jackson's racist because of what you told me and what I seen in the book, no. Six Pack is on the east side, 60's on the west side. Very close relationship, yes, absolutely. Kev Mac don't know about Davy Lowe's, Ron Saint, and Dusty. Wait a minute. I mean, that's just blasphemy, homie. That's just straight blasphemy, man. Like, how I don't know about Steve Garvey, Bill Russell, Davy Loaf, Ron Say. You want me to keep going? Mike Sosa, Joe Ferguson, Steve Yeager, Reggie Smith, Kenny Landreau. You want me to keep going, man? Dusty Baker. Come on, man. Don't play me like that, man. Don't do me like that. Tommy Lasorda. Come on, man. Manny Mota, Mandrill, Geronimo Mota. Steve can't throw the ball to first base sacks. Come on, man. Don't play me like that. Mike Piazza came later, man. Get out of here with that one. The screwball was Fernando Valenzuela, homie, the left-hander. Come on now. Would I do a Cam Capone interview? No, I wouldn't do a Cam Capone interview. You know, Cam Capone has never asked me for an interview, but many people have. and I turn them down just about every other day, every 2 days. About every 2 days, somebody asks for an interview. Uncle Buck, can
Excuse
I
me.
interview you, homie?
Talk to me.
Excuse me. Why are you doing that? And you know I'm sitting.
Baby, just
Baby hell, you know
Calm
I'm
down.
sitting.
calm down, baby.
Why would you do
Here,
that?
have some pistachios.
No, why would
Get
you
away.
do this? Why would you do that?
Have
Just,
some respect for your
You're
man.
being disrespectful right now.
You
huh?
being disrespectful.
You're being disrespectful right now.
Okay. The
Buck,
level's getting a little high.
go
Let's
on,
bring it
Buck.
down a little bit. Let's bring it down a
You're
little bit.
being disrespectful right now.
Go on, Buck.
Why?
What you want to do?
Why?
What you want to do? You
I
want?
mean, that's what you're doing.
I'm asking the
I
questions.
know when you're up to no good.
Hey, Buck. Hey, Buck.
You're up to no
Yeah.
good.
She got a lot of bass in her voice. Does she have an Adam's apple? Good
He was
music.
hard. Yeah. He was hard.
So can I ask you a question?
No.
Oh, damn.
No. Ask me. What's up? What's up? What's up?
Is 50 Cent a rat?
What you mean?
Is he a snitch?
A hood rat? Did
A
he fucking?
snitch.
I don't know, nigga. He snitch on. I don't know.
He
Did he?
He didn't tell on you, huh?
I don't know. Well, you heard your boy Benzino.
I don't know all them dudes, man.
Well, your boy Benzino that used to own a Source magazine.
Oh yeah, I heard of him.
Boy,
What about it?
boy, he said like 1990, early 90s, when the Source was popping, and Benzino was the big boss of the magazine. He said him and Ja Rule, 50 Cent and Ja Rule got into an argument, and somebody was supposed to got hurt, and he said Benzino, the CEO, you know what Benzino is, right?
Yeah,
You're a Source magazine, right?
yeah.
Man, he was on Love and Hip Hop.
On Love and Hip Hop too. He said that brother Curtis 50 Cent ran to his studio, which Benzito at the time had the big studio, Source magazine now. So 50 Cent ran to his studio because he was hurt or whatever, and Benzino said that don't worry about it. We're gonna get you a car and take you to the hospital. That's where it ended for B, because I don't know what happened after that though.
Hey man,
Yeah.
is this the flyest car you ever seen?
My nigga Spider Look used to have a blue one.
But is this the flyest car you ever seen, though, bro?
Is it? No, I ain't gonna say the flies though, man.
No.
I'm in the muscle. I'm a muscle car type dude, bro.
With the boat tail?
No, I don't like that.
Man, that car's so fly, man.
That's too fancy. Whoa, that's nice, but that's
I mean, sometimes you gotta dream. You gotta dream big, man.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
How big? Yep. Yeah, man.
Hey, Buck, they want to know if this show was planned for you to come on, or did you just somehow come on?
No, it's planned. We finna beat,
Hello.
man. We finna do us a podcast like 2 weeks later. This is different.
Hi, Shaniqua. How you doing?
Hey,
How you doing?
why are you being disrespectful? Then you feel like there's nothing wrong with it. What do you
Hey,
do?
man. That's why he called you out your name. You talk too much.
You want to talk?
What are you doing?
Buck, go take care of your woman, man, because I can't take that shit. That's why I'm single, man.
You can hear that shit?
Yeah,
What are you
man. I hear her begging you to come put your tongue where it's supposed to be. Go do your thing, Buck.
Hello. What are you doing?
One love, peace.
All right, bro. Suck
All
it
right,
easy.
man. Yeah.
All right.
Get out of here. Buck, you don't want to leave, nigga.
What you hang it up for?
Babe, hey,
Joking.
let me see what she got on, Buck. This
That's
freak,
why I'm gonna start doing that too.
this Freaky
Nah,
Fridays, homie. Let me see what she got on.
you going Ray J me, man. I can't do that, bro.
Nigga, that's Lisa Jackson over there, nigga. Let me see her again. Let me see her.
No.
Buck, let me see her.
See her?
Let me see her, Buck.
You know, it's going to cost you now. It's going to cost you. It's going to cost you, man.
I'll send you a super chat back.
The visual was 100, man.
Let me see
The
what
visual was 100. And
man, the way
the
she
action is 5.
Man,
You
the
know what
way
I'm
she sounds, she should give us 100.
saying? Yeah.
Did you meet her on a level floor?
Anyways,
Where you
why
meet
you
her at Cell Block Q?
Man, no, I didn't.
You met her on the 3rd tier in San Quentin, nigga?
Yeah.
Oh, she was your celly?
Yes.
Man, that's a dude. Get out of here. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. I am for real. I never meant to make your daughter cry. She's 90 years old. She ain't about to show her sugar mama. I heard that, man. Man, for real. Shaniqua, what up, homie? No, actually, I'm nice in person. Like, I'm light skinned, so I don't want to get my nose busted or a black eye, right? You know, I get black eyes easy, man. So, I'm real nice in person. I'm a nice guy, though, man. I mentioned this before, but we refer to each other as good guys, nice guys. This guy is nice. He's really a good guy. Man, we talking about criminals, man. Criminals that done killed somebody, that done been convicted of murder, guys that did things that aren't nice in prison. And we call them good guys. That's how sick we are. Like, the hardest dudes, the toughest dudes are the good guys to me. Like, right? Like, them are the ends, them the dudes. The ones that's solid, that's gonna hold their ground, that's gonna ride, that's gonna lead, that's gonna put the work in. You feel me? They ain't gonna punk the game, rat, roll it up, lead a yard. You know what I'm saying? But I'm finna go, y'all. Tomorrow we're gonna do the TV things, all right? After the sports is off, I'm gonna go live and we're gonna talk about some TV things. Y'all take it easy, man. Much love. Thank you for the super chats. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace. Breadwinners. Check your accounts. I know all y'all won. I gave out a parlay and 6 out of 7.